Mwah. Happy Halloween. It's Monday, October 31st. I'm Brooks Peck from Dirty Tackle, and you're listening to The Goalmouth. On today's menu of bite-sized soccer news, we're going to do things a little bit different by marking the holiday with a game of Trick or Truth. 4 of these stories are actual headlines, but one will be something that I made up. At the end of the show, I'll reveal the trick. So here's what we got. Free tickets in MLS. The fart that shook the South African national team. Mario Balotelli scoring goals and winning games. Players kicking fans in Chile. And Cristiano Ronaldo getting mooned. First up, with the MLS playoffs in progress, the league is patting themselves on the back for breaking their attendance record for the third year in a row with 7.37 million tickets distributed this season. But as the LA Times reveals, a surprising number of those fans either got their tickets for free or may not have been in the stadiums at all. According to the Times, the league itself says that free tickets account for 9% or 663,000 of the league-wide attendance. That's down from 30% 10 years ago. But while fans may not be paying for their tickets, they are paying for merchandise, as sales are up 21% compared to last year, according to the same report. This is probably all down to Kai Kamara's twerk aerobics workout videos. Former Bournemouth striker Tokelo Ranti was dropped from the South African national team for farting in the direction of the team's manager. It's unclear why Ranti did this, but it must have been a window shaker to elicit such a punishment. You may remember that back in June, a Swedish footballer was sent off for an unsportsmanlike fart during a match. Clearly, farting footballers are the biggest threat to the game today. Mario Balotelli scored his 6th goal in 5 league matches this season to help Nice secure first place and go 6 points clear of Monaco. This comes after Balotelli scored just 1 league goal in each of the last 2 seasons for Liverpool and Milan respectively. At this rate, Balotelli really should be in line for a recall to the Italian national team, especially with Graziano Pelle feuding with manager Gianpiero Ventura. When asked if he's spoken to Pelle, Ventura said, "No, because phone calls to China are too expensive." So Balotelli might want to offer to pay for any calls Ventura feels like making to France. An Argentine player was arrested after jumping on top of a fence and kicking a fan during a match in Chile. Sebastian Paul was taken to the local slammer for his attempt to recreate Eric Cantona's most famous act and now faces up to 2 years in jail for violating Chile's tough laws against stadium violence. I don't know how you say seagulls or trawler in Spanish, but Sebastian might want to mention them in his defense. And finally, Cristiano Ronaldo was mooned by an Alaves fan after scoring one of his 3 goals in Real Madrid's 4-1 win on Saturday. The newly promoted club now faced potential sanctions for the strange act of defiance, and I'm just now realizing that a lot of today's news has to do with butts. Although I suppose it is appropriate to be talking about full moons on Halloween. Maybe this fan was just seeing if Cristiano would turn into a werewolf. Who knows? That's it for today's edition of The Goalmouth. If you think you know which of these stories was the one I made up, you're wrong, because I didn't make any of them up. That's the trick. You can find more info on all of these stories by subscribing to our email newsletter. The link is in the show notes. I've been Brooks Peck. Daryl will be with you tomorrow. Same Goalmouth time, same Goalmouth place. I leave you now with today's Goalmouth top tip. If you eat all your Halloween candy in one sitting, you win the prize of dangerously high blood sugar.